Good afternoon and welcome to the first ever upgrade for my MacBook Pro. It's been a long time coming, but here we are, and we have my RAM here. If you've seen the video, the video of me showing this off to you guys, you'll know that this is a 16GB kit, and I'm going to be upgrading my memory in my MacBook from what it is at the minute, which is 4 gig, yep, 4 gig of RAM. So yeah, let's get down to it. First thing you're going to need, a checklist of things you need to upgrade the RAM in your MacBook. MacBook that you can upgrade the RAM in. This is a 13-inch model, mid-2012, non-Retina MacBook Pro. I think any MacBook Pro with a Retina display you can't upgrade as it's all soldered to the motherboard. So yeah, that kind of sucks unless you have it done when you buy it, which might cost a little bit more. But I have my RAM here. Got this from Crucial. You can pick up any kind of RAM you like, but Crucial was recommended to me, and I just went with those. Yep, first time buying some RAM. So the next thing you're going to need is a very, very small Phillips screwdriver. It's a ridiculously small screwdriver, but you need it in order to get the screws off the back of your MacBook. I would also advise something to lay it down on to stop it getting mucky or scratched. But as you can see, I'm kind of holding my phone here, so I'm gonna have to keep stopping and starting. But as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 screws. And I think there's 3 along the back bit here that are actually longer. So I will stop the video, take the screws out, show you which ones are longer, and then go from there. Okay, so as you can see here, we managed to get the back panel off, and here it is. Obviously that's the air vents at the bottom. I noticed there was quite a bit of dust here, so I gave it a quick blow, a quick clean. Might be a good idea to do the same, just to get any unwanted dust out of there. As you can see, what I've done here is situate my screws around, so I know how to get them back in. But these are ones that came out the top, and as you can see, there's 3 long ones and a very small one there. So from obviously there's the hinge. So here's the top. So it was that one, this one, and this one here that were very long. Them 3 there, and then the one on the far left was a very small one. And then the others around here are also small ones, so try not to lose them because they are very small. But as you can see here, it's the inside of my Mac, something I've never seen before. Ooh, a fan. Ooh, the disk drive. Ooh, the hard drive. Oh, the battery and the RAM. Here we go. This is what we want. We want the RAM, and obviously it's going to be 2 sticks of 4. But let's have a quick look around while we're here. So we've got battery there, battery should I say. Obviously you don't want to be messing about with anything else if you're just intending to sort the RAM out. You've got 500GB hard drive there, which looks to me like it could be replaced. I'm not sure actually, I haven't really done much research and stuff, but I think it can be. Obviously you've got your the super drive here, which can be replaced and taken out and put another hard drive in and whatnot. Got your motherboard there, and the fan there, and yeah. So what we're going to do is, can you see this tab here and the one opposite? Basically, all you're going to do is pull them apart. So see them, push them apart. The RAM will pop up, and we're going to pull it out. Okay, so I don't want to do this one-handed, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it apart and show you what it looks like afterwards. Okay, so pull the clip apart, and as you can see, that one stick of 2 has popped up. Wonderful. So all we're going to do now is pull it out. Very, very easy. That came out very easy, and as you can see, that's the way it wants to go back in as well, with the little indentation towards the right hand side, and the writing stickers and these little bits here. The right, well, it'll have a sticker on it, and that wants to go facing up. So I'm going to do exactly the same with the other one, and then get back to you when I put the new sticks in. Okay, with taking the second stick out, I pulled the clips apart once, it popped up a little bit, then I had to pull them apart again for it to pop up the second bit. But that's just the way that it's got ridges obviously there, it needs to pull them apart again for it to pop up twice. There's the new RAM, 2 sticks of 8, and yes, unofficially, this MacBook can take 16GB of RAM. Apple will only sell you 8GB, but 16GB will work. Yes, so it will work. Okay, I'm going to get one of these babies out and show you how to put it in. Okay, we got one out, and it was surprisingly difficult actually. But yeah, so obviously we're going to have it situated exactly like the old one, just like that. And I don't know if I can't really do this one-handed. No. All you're going to do is, as you can see there, there's 2 strips of the gold, 1 and 2. All you're going to do is slot it into there and give it a push down until it clicks. Okay, so as you can see here, I slotted it in just underneath the top one, really easy, went in nice and simple. And all you're going to do now is give it a push. Make sure it's in. Oh, moving the computer. Make sure it's in properly. And you give it push down, just like that. That was a big click because it had to go down 2 of the notches, but yeah, I'll have a little give, but it's not going anywhere now. So that's in. So you want to do the same with the second one. Okay, brilliant. First stick in. So take the second one, and you can see the second line of gold stripping. Well, you want to take the second stick, aim it in there. There you go, it should be in. And just give it a push down. As you saw there on that side, that bobbled out when I pushed it down. Obviously, there you go, it's got a little bit of give again. And there you go, that's it. There's your RAM installed. Take the old set of RAM and maybe pop it back in the casing, back into there, so it doesn't get damaged or you lose it, just in case you need to send this to Apple for any reason. You have to replace the old standard RAM, or you want to or for some reason if this RAM doesn't work, you need to install the original. The next step is to put the back panel back on, all the different screws back in, and then I'm going to boot her up and to see if the computer recognises the RAM. So hopefully it will, and hopefully I can get these screws back in. The moment of truth has arrived. I installed the RAM, and now we're here to see if my old Mac and Cheese Book Pro will turn on. Hello. I wonder if it'll even boot if it hasn't worked. I don't know, but we shall see. We have the chime. We have the Apple logo. We have a login screen. That was very, very fast. Oh wow. Okay, it's gonna put my password in. My heart is in my mouth. Doesn't taste nice. I put the old RAM back in. Nice blue RAM. Okay, so my little RAM app that I've got here is just loading up, and it's come up with 13. Can you see that? 13 gig. Wow. Wow. Oh wow. Okay, so the next step is to see if about this Mac kind of mirrors that. Okay. There you go. There is proof that the 13-inch MacBook Pro mid-2012 non-Retina display can take 16GB of RAM. Go across to memory. Your Mac contains 2 memory slots, each of which accepts 1600 GHz DDR3 memory module. All memory slots are currently in use. Oh, it even tells you here. Look, there you go. 2 8 sticks. But yeah, if you're not sure on how to do a RAM upgrade, go onto your About Your Mac and then hit the memory section, and then the RAM upgrade, instructions little tab, and you can see here, look, 13-inch models, 15, 17-inch, and then acceptable models that can actually have RAM upgrades for the 13-inch models, and then it kind of tells you the specifications. But so for me, 13-inch, mid 2012. Take me down. Okay, so look, it does say, look, maximum memory 8GB. Well, guys, I've proven today that that is not true. So yeah, that was mine. But look, you liar, Apple, you liar, you liar. Liar. So we know it's true. As you can see there, it has worked. And if I hop over to this, as you can see there, look, 13.20 GB available memory. Total 16. That's what's being used. There you go. Available. Oh, that is a beautiful sight. Yay, no memory hogs. Damn right. Okay, that's gonna do it for this video. That was kind of scary, but there you go. If you have any questions about anything to do with RAM, anything to do with the process of upgrading the RAM, you know where to find me. Thank you very much for watching this video. I've been Ash Basher. You have been fantastic. I'll be back again shortly with another video. Thank you very much. Look after yourselves.